Another week of consistency done. And this one was a doozy. You will see. You're gonna see. I'm just stay tuned. So I'm gonna start this vlog off a little bit different. I have my journal here and I have a letter to the future Jay. So let's get into it. If you're reading this, that means the work was worth it. The early mornings, the self-doubt, the quiet days when no one clapped, but you kept on showing up anyways. I know you're at peace. Not just because the results came, but because you became her on the inside. I know you love the way you carry yourself. Not just the body, but the discipline, the boundaries, the confidence. I didn't do this perfectly, but I did it with heart, with grit. I stayed when I wanted to quit. So keep walking in your power, in your purpose. Be gentle with yourself, but never, never, ever, 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 ever shrink. Never. You're living in the answered prayers I used to whisper on the way to the gym. Don't forget where you started. And never, never, ever, ever stop evolving. Love the you who never gave up. Period. Okay, so yeah, you guys, today is Sunday, June 15th. We are halfway through the month. Time is flying. Yeah, got through it. Just finished an amazing workout. And I just wanted to come and to show you guys that it is important to affirm yourself, to remind yourself of who you are becoming, why you desire to become that person, and to not quit, to do everything that it requires to accomplish the goals that you have for yourself. And 2025 will be the year. I affirm that for me and for anybody listening to this video and who is in agreement with that. Whatever you desire, it is within you. You are beyond capable. You are worthy. You guys, today's workout, it really took me pushing through and persevering. But once it was over, and once I realized why I kind of been feeling the way I've been feeling this whole week, I was like, you know what? It's okay. These days are a gentle reminder that it is not always going to be easy, but it is always going to be worth it. Showing up, and that counts. Taking steps forward, that counts. That matters. Discipline ain't always pretty. Consistency ain't always easy. You still got to do the work. You still got to be consistent and push through. You won't regret the pride that comes from keeping your word and from doing what you said you're going to do. Progress is not going to be perfect. And when you do veer off the path, you got to get right back on track. And that is what this week taught me, showed me, and I hope you see it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you are keeping your promises to yourself, remaining disciplined, being consistent. I know y'all are, because me and my besties, we locked in. We getting it together in 2025. Our body tea. Like my good sis already said, I had to shout my girl out because she always say body tea. Period. You would give me life. You know who you are. I didn't want to say your name just in case, out of respect. But you know who you are, because body tea. Every time I see your comment, when I tell you, it puts the biggest smile on my face. I'll be at work just smiling. So thank you. Thank you guys for all the comments. Y'all really are engaging with me, and I try to respond to every single comment. I do my best. If I haven't, it was not intentional. I try my best to respond to everyone. We are all on our journeys, and I am so proud of y'all besties. We are besties, okay? Check in with each other. Let's remain consistent, and no matter what, push through, do the work, okay? But I just want to let y'all know I'm so proud of y'all, and I'm so grateful that through social media, through YouTube, we have come into each other's lives to inspire, to motivate, to push, to give each other information and feedback that can help us to get to that next level, because life is crazy. The world is it's a lot going on, right? So there are so many things that we could focus on. We could focus our energy on the negative, but instead we are doing something positive that is conducive to growth and the betterment of ourselves. So for that, I'm proud of y'all. I love y'all. I'm sending so much positive energy. Y'all wait for this week coming up. Like, comment, subscribe. Your girl is growing, and I'm so thankful. And it's because of y'all. Besties, y'all been showing out. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so thankful for every last one of you guys. And I really hope y'all enjoy it. Every week I try to get a little bit better. So some of the things that I've heard, obviously the what I eat in a day, y'all, I am not going to lie. I try every day to record what I eat in a day. I start off strong, then it just, so if you commented that and I've said I was going to do it, I promise you I have so much footage, but it's incomplete, okay? So I hear y'all when it comes to y'all want to know what I eat, okay? I keep saying I'm going to do better. Eventually I will, but I hear y'all. I know y'all want to know, and I want to share because I feel like that can help someone, right? So just fingers crossed that next week's vlog will include what I eat, okay? I'm not ignoring y'all, I swear. It is hard. It is easy for me to pick up the camera at the gym, but any time after that, it is a challenge, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, you guys. So I do hear y'all. What else? The speed of the videos when I'm talking and when I'm working out. I tend to ramble. I feel like a lot of my video is just me talking and running my mouth. And I think me getting in my head, I'm like, girl, nobody don't want to hear all that. Like, you talk too much, because I do talk too much. I've heard that my entire life. I'm going to slow the speed down because I already kind of talk fast. And then I like speeding it up because I'm like, nobody wants to hear you. Which that's not true. So if I do ramble, you guys, I apologize. You can always just speed it up on your own. I think that's it. So if you guys have any constructive criticism, keep it cute, be kind, be sweet, be gentle with me, because I'm sensitive about I really try to put my best effort into creating my content. But if you see something or notice something that I can improve on, I am not above reproach. I really do appreciate all feedback, because your girl, I'm new to this, okay? So if y'all can help me and y'all may see something that I don't, by all means, help your girl out, okay? See, I'm talking too much now. The vlog supposed to be just started, and I'm still up here running my mouth. So yeah, y'all, yeah. I'm just gonna say bye, y'all, because I just keep talking. I'm gonna just keep talking because that's what I be doing. I just like to talk. So bye. For real this time, I'm gone. Good morning, besties. It's your girl, J. Alicia. Another week of consistency. Today is Monday, June 9th, 3:04 in the morning, and it's time to go to the gym because I'm late. Let's go. I am not done editing the vlog that is supposed to post today. So straight to the cardio machine so I can edit and get this content out. Yeah, let's go. Good morning, besties. It is Tuesday, June 10th, 2:13 in the morning, and you already know what time it is. Another day, another chance to get 1% better and to show up for us. I know. It is so tempting to hit that snooze button. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start on the 1st. Monday, right? We've been there. And the reason I say that, because I've been there. Baby, listen. So today is Tuesday. Say if I started on Monday. By Tuesday, I messed up. I'm going to just start fresh next Monday. So yeah, your girl been there. But guess what? That version of us, we leave it in the past, okay? So even if you mess up, even if you fall short, keep going. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself, okay? You owe you. And 2025 is going to be the year. We are 6 months into the year. You know how much progress can be made in 6 months? You could be a whole different person by December. Here is something that we do not need more of: motivation. We need more structure. The thing that I would encourage you to do: set a goal, small, defined goal that you know you can accomplish, because those small wins will build your confidence. Like, okay, I said I was going to drink more water. I drank more water. I said I was going to get 10,000 steps. I got my 10,000 steps. I said I was going to prep my meals. I prep my meals. Like, do one thing and keep doing that and stack those wins. Those wins will build your confidence. And with confidence comes momentum. And that's going to catapult us to success. And we're going to get right, okay? We're embodying everything great for ourselves. And I want to shout out everyone who has decided to embark on this 21-day consistency journey with me. And so many of you have already started. And so many people have decided that yesterday was going to be the day that they started. even before the video was posted. So it's like we are in alignment. Like this is your sign. Like 21 days, you can accomplish so much in 21 days. You can see results in 21 days. You can build a routine in 21 days. You can show yourself that, hey, I'm capable of forming a habit, of having a routine and sticking to it. You can prove a lot to yourself in 21 days. I believe in you. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. So let's make today count. I'm still in my driveway. I gotta see, I be talking to y'all. I could have been 20 minutes into my workout, but it is time to go to the gym. I will check in when I get to the gym. Bye. I stepped on the scale, and I ain't gonna even tell y'all the number, but just know I'm disappointed. Just know I'm up. Just know I'm up, and not in a good way. So it's really time to lock in. Failure is feedback. So if anything, I'm just using that as motivation to get back on track. Trying to really lock in and get disciplined with that, just as much as I'm disciplined with the gym. So I will see y'all tomorrow. What's up, Bessie? Today is Friday, June 13th. 2:18 in the morning, and it is time to go to the gym. One thing I want to talk about on a fitness journey, something that I have personally struggled with and am actively working to become to change the narrative, to change my mindset on, is starting over. If you don't quit, you don't have to constantly be starting over. And I say that as some person who was constantly starting and stopping on my journeys, on my goals, because it got too hard. Life happened and it kind of threw me off my path, or just anything. It really didn't take much for me to just be like, you know what? I'll try again later. Like, I'll just wait. I'll try Monday. I'll try next week. I'll try on the first of the next month. Like, every little thing would just get me off of the path that I have for myself. So that's why I implore you, I encourage you, as someone who has been there, no matter what you are going through in life, don't quit. It's okay to have some bad days. It's okay if you don't even show up every day, but don't quit. Don't give up. Keep going. You're worth it. I always speak on discipline and why it is essential for the journey. Motivation will get you started, but discipline will keep you going. And it will prove to you that, hey, no matter what life throws at me, because life, don't let circumstances stop you, you guys. Like, just don't let it fuel you to go. Like, use it as motivation. Use the hard time. Use the tough times. Use whatever you're going through that kind of got you a little stressed out. Use it. Channel that energy in something that's conducive to growth, to betterment. I'm actively doing that today. Because yesterday, when I tell you, from the morning until the night, was probably one of the hardest days I've had this year, which is crazy because I was like on a high, and that just really, yeah, but it's okay. Today is a new day. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Trust a nigga? That's a no. No. Don't trust him. We are here. We made it to the gym. I have not been to the gym in 2 days. But guess what? I promised myself 21 days of consistency. So guess what? 2 days. That is so unlike me. And honestly, I am so disappointed in myself, but I can't go back. I can only focus on moving forward. But guess what? One thing about me, if I miss a day, that day got to get made up because I made a promise to myself and I'm going to keep it by any means. I'm so proud. Y'all, My stomach ain't perfect. Let's get a little close. I got stretch marks, extra fat. It's okay. It's fine. I still gotta tuck my tummy and my leggings. But guess what? Body T. I am becoming her. I'm already that girl, but baby, the future me will be so proud for the decisions I make daily. Let 2025 be the year where you show up for yourself, okay? When I look in this mirror, I get fired up, I get inspired, I get even more motivated. Like, man, I'm on day 124 of being consistent, of showing up. Has it been perfect? Absolutely not. Have I ate clean 100% of the time? Hell no. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But am I better than I was on February 10th? Am I more consistent? Am I more disciplined? Am I relentless towards the goals that I have for myself? Absolutely. And I want the same for you. If I can do it, you can do it. So let's go work out. Today is leg day. I want to kind of format my workouts a little bit different where I actually tell y'all what I'm doing and kind of give y'all a little bit more insight into my training. Um, I am not a trainer. I'm not a fitness expert. I've learned so much just from the internet and form and being in the gym setting. Me, I'm not afraid to ask questions. So I may see somebody who looks like they know what they're doing. I'm like, hey, am I doing this right? Or I recorded myself initially just to see my form. So I learned along the way and I just implemented that into my routine. So yeah, you guys, I literally started off as a beginner, never really been an athlete in my life, but just had a desire to get into the gym and fell in love with it. So that's what we are. So let's finish this leg day. Besties, I'm so ashamed. I missed Wednesday and Thursday. So in an entirety of 124 days of consistency, day 124 is today, I have not missed but one day, 2 days. So now I've missed 4 days. And when I say I missed, that means I didn't work out at the gym. I didn't intentionally move my body. Still got my steps in, all but one day. But yeah, 2 days in a row. And I just began a 21-day challenge. And it's a bit embarrassing for me because I created the challenge and couldn't even make it through week one. But I'm just showing y'all like, hey, when I say it's not a perfect journey, it's not. Fall down, you get back up. This is that personified. So guess what I got to do? Because I made a commitment to myself, 30 minutes on the Stairmaster every day for 21 days. I missed 2 days. That's 60 minutes. So guess what today is? 90 minutes on the Stairmaster. And yes, it take all that. So this is going to be a lesson learned for me. Don't miss your workout. Stay consistent. So I will check back in later. I'm literally 4 minutes in and already sweating. So based off of how I look, how long would you determine I've been on the Stairmaster? So I'm gonna give y'all a second. How long do y'all think I've been on the Stairmaster? Let me show y'all real quick. 12 minutes. 12 minutes and already I look like this. That's okay, besties. Halfway point, 45 minutes, 120 floors. I'm going very slow. Currently on a level 3, but getting it done. Didn't want to exert too much, but yeah, this is a sweet point. I feel good here. 45 minutes left. I'll check back in later. And why do the minutes on the Stairmaster feel like they take forever to pass? It's insane. Y'all, I am 80 minutes in. I'm over it. I'm on level 3 now. Yes, level 3. Still getting it in. My heart rate is 144, which is good. That's like a fat burning zone. So, not focus on calories. Just focus on doing 90 minutes because, you know, your girl missed Wednesday and Thursday. But I will tell you this, being on here for 90 minutes almost gave me a lot of time to reflect. And I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna do it no more. I learned my lesson. I'll check in 90 minutes, Bessie. Today is Saturday, June 14th. It is 5:30 and I'm about to get to the gym. But I want to speak to someone near and dear to my heart because I was once her, the person that keeps starting over. I see you, feel you. I once was you. And I know how heavy it feels to constantly start over, to feel like a failure, to feel like you're not good enough, to get frustrated because you want something so bad, but you just can't accomplish it. Look in the mirror and be discouraged and to feel like you should be further along, to try so hard, but never make progress. I know how it feels. When I tell you I know because that was me for years. I would start and stop, never be consistent, never have discipline. I would get motivated, inspired. I would start, and the moment something came up in life, the moment it got hard, I'm done. I quit. I was a professional quitter. I would feel like a failure because I had to start again. And it got to the point where I just was like, you know what? I'm going to embrace the things I don't like about myself, knowing inside that I truly want to change them, but I just can't seem to accomplish it. So, hey, let's just embrace it. Let's just accept it. I began to accept where I was and like, this is it for me. This is as good as it's going to get. And know that it gets so much better. I'm here to tell you it gets so much better and you become better. So, besties, if this speaks to you, let this time be different. Progress is not linear, and consistency doesn't mean you will not have bumps along the way. For example, myself, I set this great goal for a 21-day challenge, which is getting done, period. It's getting done. Just letting you know that right now. But week 1, day 3 and 4, guess what happened? I missed. But you know what I did? I did that 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, 90 minutes yesterday because I made a goal. I set terms for my goal and I will accomplish it no matter what. But I'm saying that to say, hey, look, it's not linear. You could set a goal and sometimes it just don't work out and that's okay. But you owe you to do what you say you're going to do. If you make a promise to yourself, you are so worth keeping it. Think about relationships. That's the one thing I can think of where you would make a promise to a person and you want them to keep it. Focus on the relationship you have with yourself and the things that you desire for yourself. We give so much to everyone else, our family, our friends, our colleagues, our jobs. But when it comes to us, we're okay accepting bare minimum. And let's make sure that in 2025 and for the rest of June, we are super intentional about repairing the relationship we have with ourselves, about keeping the promises we make to ourselves and not diverting from that. Showing yourself, you're teaching your subconscious, like, hey, okay, if I say something, it's valid, it's going to happen. Instead of being unsure of yourself, of constantly being let down by yourself, let's change the narrative. We're doing this together, you guys, because obviously your girl is not perfect. And in this journey, I want to share it all. It would be amazing if y'all were to get on here and to see that I just was 100% perfect. I'm pretty sure that would be quite inspiring, but that's not realistic for me personally. And I just want to show y'all, like, hey, no matter what, your bestie gonna keep going. And I want that for you. When you have a moment, a few days where you fall off, step back, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, start again, keep the promises you make to yourself. If you fall down, get back up, but never quit. Keep showing up, keep doing it because you're doing it for the most important person, yourself. That every step forward still counts. I don't care if it's one small step, one thing daily to make your future self proud. Do that every day. Stairmaster and upper body showed up, remaining consistent. We fell down, but guess what? We got back up. We more locked in than ever. We more focused than ever. So let's go. Baby, it's hot. First of all, it's freaking 8. It's not even 8 a.m. and it is scorching outside, baby. And we're not even in summertime yet. It's not even the summertime and it is hot AF. But I got it in. Day 125 of consistency. I'm becoming her through the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm going to show up. I'm committed. Fall down, get back up, come back even harder. It is Sunday, 4:22 in the morning, June 15th. We are halfway through with June. Time is flying by, okay? And this week was by far one of the most challenging, but I'm proud about the continuation of the journey, the continuation of the consistency, the perseverance to keep going. That really taught me something. My journey, my pace. It is not a race. And sometimes comparing yourself to what you may see on social media, that is why comparison can be the thief of joy. That is a very true statement, because you may scroll and you see this person lost 40 pounds in 2 months, 30 pounds in a month. And I'm not speaking negatively on any of that, but you must remember why you're doing it. Be careful of desiring or wanting what you see, because you don't know what it took to get there. My goal for the journey that I am on for my life is to be sustainable. And when I say sustainable, I mean, I don't want it to feel like a diet. Does that make sense? I don't restrict any foods. I do not say I can't have this. I literally have no restrictions. And the reason I do that, for me personally, the moment I tell myself I can't have certain things, it makes me want them more. Like, I know that may sound crazy, but the moment I feel like, oh, I can't have this, I'm going to like desire it mentally in my subconscious more, because why can't I have it? So, and it's kind of funny how I have no limitations, but certain things are just limited naturally, because I'm like, is this conducive to what I desire? And then what's crazy, the moment I do indulge, I feel like shit afterwards. And that kind of just keeps me back on track. Because it's like, for example, I have literally went the entire year without eating ice cream. The last 2 weeks, I've been eating ice cream. And when I tell you, I feel like after I eat it, like, it may taste good going down, but I feel like absolutely. You know me, baby, I love me some ice cream. I love it, but it does not love me back. It's going to take time to become her. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. It's going to take time. And in losing weight, I didn't gain this weight in 3 months. I didn't gain it in 6. This is years of habits. So although it would be amazing to lose it in 6 months or 3 months, personally, my opinion, that's not sustainable. I did that. I know how it is to lose weight fast, rapidly, to restrict yourself, it wasn't healthy. I would just say that. So although I could do what it takes and lock in and lose the weight fast, but no, that's not what I'm doing this time around. I'm literally giving myself a year. And if you don't know, I really don't say it that much lately, but my ultimate goal is 140 pounds. I'm giving myself until February 10th of 2026 to accomplish that, which I know in 1 year, I can most definitely accomplish it. And the reason I'm giving myself 1 year is because I really, truly want this to be a lifestyle. Because I could lose the weight fast. Into a podcast, I can't think of his name. I think it's Anthony or Andy Frisella. He's the creator of 75 Hard. And he had a podcast where he was talking about, it's easy to lose weight, but the capacity to maintain. Most people don't have the capacity to maintain. And when I felt like he was talking about me, I was like, you're right. Because one thing about me, I could lose some weight. I could literally tell you what to do, how to do it, and the weight will fall off. But when it's time to maintain, no, ma'am. We're working on that. So in giving myself 1 year, it is truly my goal to change my lifestyle, to change my habits, to develop discipline, to have self-control so that I can enjoy certain things, but not in excess, not often, and be able to control myself and not feel like I just got to binge, because I will do well. And then on the weekends I'll binge. That was the theme of my life for years. I would do great Monday through Thursday, and those are the days I work. And then on the weekends, I'm like, well, you did good. You've been going to the gym. You've been doing what you're supposed to do. It's enjoy yourself. And then back then I was married. So he didn't care. He was like, eat, enjoy yourself. Like, I like you thicker. I don't want you going to the gym. I love you just the way you are. And I was like, okay. But now, being single, being on my own, back to me, right? And it's like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't desire this body for myself, if I'm being honest with myself. And this is not to say that I don't love myself, that I'm not confident in myself, because I am. When I get dressed, I be feeling like that girl. But I don't like the weight I'm at. I'm not going to be dishonest about that. And it's not healthy. I'm 5'3". Being 200 plus pounds, almost 230 pounds, that's not healthy for me. It's imperative that I take care of myself, not just so I can look good, but because I want to feel good, because I want to be healthy, because I want to live a long, healthy life. I encourage you to keep growing, keep evolving, keep moving forward, and let people know that slow progress is progress, and that it doesn't have to be instantaneous. It doesn't have to happen in 3 months, 6 months. It's going to take time. And guess what? You're worth it. Let's just take our time and create a masterpiece. Chapter is going to be a part of your story, and let it be a beautiful story. Let it be a story of self-love, of evolution, of growing, glowing, not rushing, just taking your time, sitting with yourself, learning yourself. Because to truly face you and to really truly change realistically and sustainably, it's gonna take time. It is not gonna happen overnight. You can be super strict and super restrictive, and it will get you there fast. But just ask yourself this: am I going to maintain this way of eating, these habits for a lifetime? I have to learn how to be realistic. No fad diets, none of that, you guys. Like, let's just change our habits. Let's just change our lifestyle. Let's love on ourselves. Don't punish your body for what you did to it, okay? Because restricting yourself so much, it is not conducive to longevity and health. You will lose your muscle. It's not just fat that you'll be losing when you lose weight like that. And the older we get, muscle is precious. So let's take our time. Let's prioritize whole foods, healthy foods, protein, drinking water, less of processed foods, okay? Let's prioritize that. Let's prioritize foods that keep us full and satiated. Because when you eat junk, you want more and more and more, right? You cannot just eat a couple chips, right? Like the Lay's, can't just eat one. You get the full bag. Have y'all ever eaten a full bag? I have. But you will just, it's crazy how those processed foods, you cannot get enough of them, right? But when you eat some fruit, when you eat some vegetables, when you eat some meat, you get satisfied, right? Like everybody's like, okay, I've had enough, right? So let's prioritize those foods that make us feel good on the inside and that are conducive to who we desire to be and the body that we will be in, okay? So it's time to get to the gym. It's time to work out. It's time to get sexier. It's Sunday. I got to get ready for church after the gym, so it's time to go. And I will check in. I'm still in my driveway. I just be talking to y'all and be in the car for 30 minutes. But y'all my besties, and I'm going to encourage y'all. And when I'm encouraging y'all, I'm not sitting here preaching at you guys. Anything I'm saying is because it's something that I am facing currently, that I have had to face, that I am struggling with. I am never getting on here to preach at you or to condemn you. Never that. And I hope that is not coming off as that. I'm just talking to y'all like I would my friends. Like, we got to get it together. But we ain't going to rush it. We're going to trust the process. We're not going to rush it, okay? It's going to take some time, but baby, you worth it. And you have to know that. You have to believe that. You have to affirm that daily, because things will come into your life, circumstances will change, and they will get you off the path. So you have to constantly, daily, hourly, by the minute sometimes, like, hey, no, get back on track. Do what you got to do. You want to go backwards or you want to go forward? What is it going to take for me to do that, right? So get your shit together. Get it together. I have to tell myself that often. Lately, a lot, okay? So it's time to go to the gym, and I'll see y'all when I get there. I know y'all see the 1, 2, 3, 4. We working on that. Working. Sunday is usually my favorite day because it just sets the tone for my week. But if I'm being honest, besties, I ain't felt it the whole time I've been here. I ain't motivated to do nothing but get in my car, go home, take a shower, and get in my bed. But I'm here. I'm going to push through. I'm going to get through it. But this is a perfect example of why motivation will not keep you consistent on your journey. You have to be disciplined. You have to keep the promises you make to yourself. You have to commit to what you say you're going to do, regardless of how you're feeling. Because I ain't feeling it. This whole week been a fluke. The whole week. I just got to get out of my head, and remind myself of why I started. Remind myself of who I am becoming, and why the sacrifices I'm making today will be worth it. And it is up to me to continue to make the sacrifices, to do the work, to be consistent, to not let circumstances determine my reality. Yeah, I'm just really not feeling it today. And I understand about speaking positively, which I have been. I'm going to get through it. Everything I say I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. But if I'm being quite honest, I I just don't want to do it. So let me not prolong this. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. I gotta get out of my head. But I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna have an attitude, but the work gonna get done. Okay? Discipline. 8 minutes left. Can't come quick enough. Let me stop. I had an attitude this whole workout, but I got through it. Day 126 of consistency. I'm so proud of myself, but I was not feeling it, but I got through it. I pushed through. Discipline. I keep saying that, but it's really discipline. Like, your girl didn't want to come in here today, but I'm here. Next week will be better. I affirm it. It will be better. It has no choice but to be. We go up. Keep glowing, keep growing, keep showing up. I will see y'all on Monday, 127.